Top of the morning to you guys. Guess who's back? So, I just wanted to come in and just give you some tips that I don't know if a lot of you are aware of, but I just wanted to share some things I've learned over the years on how to trade in an uncertain market. So I have just a few notes here, and while we're talking, I'm looking here on OSTK, and this will just demonstrate one of the things I wanted to point out to you. So here's your girl, Lola Claire, on Webull paper trading, because this is where I share my strategy with you. And I just wanted to put in here that yes, I am an influencer with Webull, and if we, um, if you guys sign up, for those of you who are joining me for the first time or have not signed up for Webull, if you sign up, you can get some free stocks, and I have gotten up to $48 free stock. So you guys, if you go in and sign up, you're sure to get free stocks. I have heard from my other subscribers who have done so and are pleased with the stocks that they have received. So just sign up, use my link below, please, and we can both get free stocks. All right, moving right along here. So, how to trade in this uncertain time. And it's earning seasons coming up to the end of the year. And yes, it's the year of election as well. And a lot of people are selling off and getting out of the market, waiting to see, who will be the president of the United States. So, I have also closed a bunch of my accounts, and I'm just sitting here on my hands waiting. And that's why now I'm just coming on to just give you some of my um, lesson learned over the years as to how to trade in this uncertain market. So my number one rule is stick to your rules. Stick to what you know. Stick to how you trade. What got you to start making money? What was that thing that you learned, that aha moment that made you say, "Oh, this is probably the way to go"? For me, it was waiting on patterns. I am not that smart, so therefore I have to wait to be told what to do. So the market, the chart tells me what to do. And what I've learned is over the years that using Fibonacci retracement helps me to decide what to do. So with Webull, it's so easy. You just click on this little pencil thing that says drawing. I use my Fibonacci retracement. I actually go on my daily first. So I go on my daily and I draw my Fibonacci line. I put that in. I like to use more mute colors. And then I go in and I put it on my, for Webull, I put it on my minute. For my other trading account, I use a daily as well, but I use a 5 minute. And that's with DAS. All right, so I put in, and I like to differentiate the colors, so I'll change that to gray. All right, so what I do, I'll sit and wait, because the best time to trade is not when the market opens. I've said that before, and I'll say it again. Wait until you see what's happening in the market before you trade. So the market opened, and up to 9:45, if you can see the time down there, things are still bang, 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 up, down, up, down. So that's not the way to go, because you're not seeing who is a dominant trader here, whether the bulls or the bears. So you're going to have to sit on your hands and wait. It is hard at first because of the fear of missing out, FOMO, but you have to learn to do that. So, if that's not your strategy, then fine, but that's my strategy. I had to sit on my hands. It was hard, but I had to learn. So therefore, then a pennant was formed here all the way until 9:51. The breakout was a green candle, mostly wick, of course, and then it popped again. So therefore, you can see here, because the second candle is a green candle, you can see that the dominant was the bulls. So then you could get in here and try to ride it up. To ride it up to where is where I would go in and find that support resistance on the daily. So let's just draw a line to see actually where it went. Now this all happened afterwards. Happened before. So I'm not going to pretend like, oh, I knew what to do right here. I did not trade this, but I want to just show you. If you get it and you see that the bulls are winning, you need to figure out where to get out, because all of this Fibonacci line was not there when it started, right? So you have to go into your daily to see where is a possible exit level to get out at, and look at where it came out. See, we just draw the yellow line as to, the 73.40 to see where it stopped, and look where it stopped. Right dead center, majority of the support resistance, a consolidation right here. Support resistance right here is where it stopped. So that's why I go in first and I put in my daily, and then I put in my minute, because you could get it stopped here and then you could just go through, and I've done this on many of my videos, you can go back and see, and just draw all the support resistance possible line that it would have. Because there's a majority here, this would be your best bet. So it would be here, here, or the Fibonacci line. And I like my 38.2. So, I might have held there, but then if I see stuff happening here, I probably would have jumped out. But like I said, I did not trade this. Usually I trade live with you guys, but I'm not doing that today. I just wanted to give you some of my pointers. So stick to your rules. My rule is wait until I see a pattern form, and then I wait to see who is the dominant in the market, the bulls or the bears, and I jump in and I get out on support resistance or Fibonacci or VWAP. In this case, it was support resistance. But like I said, you have to draw your support resistance lines, all of them, and then watch to see what happens. Now, if you were like me and you're saying, okay, I'm going to wait for my 38.2, and I see this happening, it hit on the support resistance, sold off, and then you see a big bearish candle. This would be what you call an engulfing candle right here, because it's much bigger than this candle here. The red candle is bigger than the green candle, so it's engulfing the green candle. So therefore, you know that, yes, it's time to get out. And boom, there it is, all the way down. So you have to not only watch patterns or your technical analysis, but you also have to watch the candlestick formation. And there are tons of books out there teaching you about candlestick formation. You have the long leg doji, dragonfly, gravestone, bearish engulfing, bullish engulfing candle, all of those you can learn about. So you'd see this and you'll know that, okay, we're probably not going to get up to the 38.2 because the red candle has engulfed the green candle, so let's get out. If you are shorting this, then this would be what you would be waiting for. If you're sitting here waiting, okay, I'm a short seller, I do best short selling, then I see all this breakout, I'll be like, okay, yes, let me wait for it to hit a support resistance. Let me wait for it to start struggling. Let me wait until the bears start dominating the market and then I get out. This would be your signal. If you wait and you see this engulfing candle, this would be your signal to start shorting this stock and then get it all the way down. You might have waited for it to hit VWAP, or you can get out on Fibonacci, the 38.2 right here. How do you know if a stock is shortable on Webull? I don't have a lot of money in here, but I will show you that you go to this watch list here because I sold all of my stuff and I took out some money here. But you'll see here on your watch list, you just click on your watch list and it's already in there, but I'll just type it in. You type in OSTK or whatever ticker symbol you have, and you go over here and it will tell you if it's shortable. Let me show you what you'll see if it's not shortable. I think I have this here that I was watching, but it's not shortable. Okay, so you won't see that. You won't see that little thing here. You'll only see the Nasdaq view or the hard to borrow. You won't see that. Let me show you again. This is a shortable signal. All right. What else? So yeah, if you're a bear, you wait for the engulfing and you'll take it all the way down. Yes, it popped back up, but because it struggled right here and it was engulfing, you can always wait and take it on VWAP. All right. Another thing that I do in uncertain market, if you're normally trading with 10,000 shares, 5,000 shares, 2,000 shares, what you'll do now is going with 1,000 shares, 500 shares. For small equity account holders, if you were doing 500 shares, you'd go in with 200, 100 shares, because you're not sure what's happening with the market and you just want to keep it small. Keep your losses small if that's going to happen, or keep your gains, and as soon as you get some money in there, bomb, you take it and you're out. You walk away with $100, $200, that's fine. And moving on from that, you go with your small share size, then you get in and get out. Just get in and get out. Don't swing, don't hold, just get in and get out. If you are positive about this company, you've done your research, you see all the P ratio, you see all your earnings per share and your income, whatever, and all of that, then yeah, you want to hold it, you hold it. But for this uncertain market, you get in and you get out. And this also is my pop and drop pattern. You all know that, right? It pops, then it's gonna drop. Just want to point that out. Also, next point, don't overtrade. You want to trade one or two stocks per day. Don't try to trade 6 or 10, because you want to focus more on your rules, and you want to focus on the trend, and you want to focus on the strength. So therefore it's kind of hard to spread your attention, at least for me. Let me say for me, for 10 stocks or 15 stocks, I like to keep it small, majority 4 stocks, but in an uncertain market I just take it down to like 2, and I just put whatever I want into that and take it and go. So don't overtrade, and don't be jumping in and jumping out, jumping in and jumping out. Yes, for you who have to stick to the pattern day rule, it's not going to be that for you. You can't jump in and jump out. But for others who are privy to trade as much as they want, don't do that, because then your commission, if you're with a company that takes commission, is going to jump up and you're going to be losing money, because you're going to be thinking, okay, it's going to go up. No, let me get out. It's going down. No, okay, my God, it's turning back up. Let me just trade here, trade down, trade up, trade down. No, don't overtrade. If the thing goes against you, then just walk away. Just get out, walk away, give it a chance to, you know, um, show its strength, see who's winning, and then you can get in. Just leave it at that. And that's why I always just wait for my patterns to form, because I don't let that happen to me. Used to, not gonna lie, used to. So that's why I just try to figure out what it is that I need. And the need was, I needed to find something to show me or teach me how the trade is going to go, and then I go according to that. And that's when I stop losing a lot of money. All right. The next one, and this is the fifth one, be patient and watch to see the dominant side, the bulls or the bears. And I've been saying that. So you have to be patient. Like for here today, it took up until 9:50 for you to see who is the dominant person. And then it changed. So the bulls were in dominance here, and then it changed to the bears. And that came about at 9:53 or 9:57 actually. 9:57 was when you found out that the bears have taken the reins and are now dominating this stock. So you have to be patient. You have to be patient. You have to sit on your hands. You have to just watch. You have to watch the technical analysis. You have to watch a candlestick formation, the size of the candles. You have to watch everything that's happening. You have to watch the volume. You have to watch the time and sales. All of that. You have to watch all of that before you make your decision. And you have to do that in milliseconds. So the more you sit in front of your computer and watch these charts, time and sales, level two, volume, all of that, the easier it'll become. Your eyes will just glance and pick it up and you move on, you know. So if you're just starting out, be patient with yourself. It may sound like a lot of things, but it's just like when you're starting to drive your car. You had to remember to sit and get the brake on and put your seatbelt on and fix your mirrors and all that. But now that you're a seasoned driver, you just jump in, bam, 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 and you're gone. You're not even thinking about it. So it's going to happen for you, you know, but you have to train yourself to look at all these things before you make your move. So yeah, that's just my little takeaway today, you know, how to trade in uncertain market. And I hope I gave some value to you. I missed you guys. I miss talking to you, and I miss sharing information that I've learned over the years. I have been taking it slow, and I've only been like focusing on a few trades, and like I've been telling you what to do. And yeah, I made some money, and there was Overstock. I loved Overstock and I love Eat, but at one point it really disappointed me. It failed right here, and I just got a little bit like, ugh, because I was expecting it to go up here. No, I was expecting it to go up here, right? $90, and it just failed on me. But um, and Eat again also failed on me. Let me just show you. Oh, yeah, you can see all that lines. So I didn't lie. I was really into Eat. But yeah, Eat failed on me as well. Um, where was I? I was somewhere here and it failed on me, but I got out in time. I didn't lose a lot. I was still green, but I wasn't as green as I wanted to be. Anyway, so yeah, I've just been like sitting on my hands, waiting to see what happens after election day, and then I just make my moves. So I have a guest anyway, so I'm just enjoying my time with my family and doing what I love. I have taken up making water fountains. So that's something else to do too. Keep active, keep your brain active, find a hobby and do something. Find painting because I used to have my greenhouse. It's fall now. I've reaped most of my crops, and now I'm like, what else do I do? So I've taken up making water fountains, and it's been so much fun. So yeah, keep at it, guys. Keep interested in your own career. If you love looking at charts, looking at getting stuff right, this is a thing for you. If you're thinking about how much money you can make and trying to make as much money today or whatever, this is not for you. So think about what you're doing. Be patient with yourself. Love each other, love yourself, and remember, please, if you're here for the first time, welcome, welcome, welcome to my channel. Sign up with Webull, task paper trading, real life trades. You can make that is right on spot. The technical analysis are also on point. And for those of you who are here with me from the beginning, thank you so much, so much for being with me, sticking with me, even in my absence. You're still here, and I love you guys. It's Monday, and I've been chatting now for 20 minutes, so I'm going to sign off and wish you guys a happy rest of the week. If I see anything else or if something else pops in my head, I will definitely come on and share that with you. So for right now, you guys take care and love you, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.